Now, this is going to sound a bit, contentious. The real contention in our society is not actually one of race, one of religion. The real contention is class and the economics grand scheme of things. There is an age-old saying that hunger breeds anger. And when people feel dissatisfied with the current situation, generally brought on by the economy, translating into them being hungry for either a job, hungry for food, hungry for progress, they become angry. The only problem is when you're angry, your mind is subjected to lots and lots of propaganda which leads you to be angry towards something. More often than not, and unfortunately, when you're in a multiracial setting, it's easy to manipulate one's mind. That anger is directed at the other. But actually, the real other and the real gap of contention is the rich and the poor. And if once we start to understand the real gap is with income, with capacity, and is an economic one, like what's happening on the ground now, people start to realize that the problem isn't to do with people of another race. We're equally hungry. If we can get the politicians to cut the bullshit and really address the issues ahead of us, that we are facing a class war, we are facing an issue of access to opportunities and access to a decent job, decent work, decent living, and then suddenly you'll find that you'll see a de-escalation of the racial tensions and the religious tensions and focus on the real issue at hand. There's no silver bullet. This is not about religious war. This is not about a racial war. This is a class war that we need to close the gap.